from Loitering in Wonderland Studios. With Phoenix West.
Hello citizens, I'm Phoenix West. Welcome to Things That Will Burn in Hell. Now today's episode is something that really does bother me, although there's no fix for it. I know that. It's one of those things that you can't really work around. People want to do it. People want to do this other thing, and those two things crash, and then the one thing gets killed every single time rather than the other one. I'm keeping it very vague so that I can read this off here. Number 15, bicycles. There are no winners when it comes to bicycles. Either you're on the sidewalk and nobody can walk on them, or you're in the road and nobody can drive around you. There are only 4 or 5 roads in any city that have actual bike paths on the side of the road, but then people take advantage of them and try to get the best of both worlds. They think they can ride in the road, but that they don't have to stop at stop signs or lights. Give me one reason not to hit you, asshole. See that car you're riding along beside? He stopped at that red light and you didn't. There's no reason I should be hitting you right now. If you want to ride on the road with the big boys, then you have to follow the rules like the big boys. If you want to ride on the sidewalk, then I'll treat you like someone walking and let you cross before I go. But when I'm walking on that sidewalk and you fly by me and graze my arm, don't be surprised if I yell something or throw my beer bottle at you out of anger. You're not a turtle. You don't get to explore both sea and land without rules. Stop at the damn red light and stop changing lanes without looking. That's illegal. And next time I'm not slowing down. Crazy old man Phoenix here. Same thing goes for the jackass and the crotch rocket who blows by in between 2 lanes of traffic. I will open my car door next time I see you in my mirror. What? You're not wearing a helmet? Whose fault is that? Laws are laws. Even if you're not in a state with a helmet law, there's still the law of gravity and the law of odds. Plus the law of I hope you crash your fucking bike and crack your skull open on the cement. Also, stop trying to be Lance Armstrong on your bicycle. The guy is not a hero. He had cancer, and when he finally beat it, he left his wife for Sheryl Crow. His wife stood by him when he had fucking cancer. He left her for someone famous just because he could. I guess a little change would do him good. That was a Sheryl Crow reference, that terrible song that she made. Anyway, a lot more has come out about Lance Armstrong since I wrote this book originally. Steroids come to mind, a doping scandal that shook the world. And by that I mean, nobody gives a shit anymore. Lance Armstrong, he's one of those guys you just kind of forget about because he doesn't fucking matter anymore. He's a disgrace at this point. I think he's admitted it. But bikes, there's no winning. There's no winning. I understand that. I obviously don't want people on bikes and motorbikes to die. It's funny to say so, but if you've ever almost killed one of them, like I did a couple weeks ago, it's scary. I'm like, I almost killed that dude. He has a right to be pissed off at me. I didn't see him. At the same time, we need to have like some sort of subterranean tunnels or something, or like an overpass for bikes and bicycles and all that shit. Scooters, anything, baby carriages, anything that's not a car. Because it's fucking irritating when you're driving downtown and everything's crammed together, things are moving so fast, the streets are really narrow, and you go to turn and there's a guy with a fucking bike right there. Sometimes they're on the sidewalk, sometimes they're on the road, sometimes they stop at the lights, sometimes they just keep going because I'm a civilian, now I'm a car, now I'm a civilian, now I'm a car. What the fuck are you? You can't do both. You're not a fucking turtle, like I said earlier. You have to pick one and stick with it. You just do whatever the fuck you want. You're not a shape-shifting guy on a bike. You have to follow a certain set of rules. Right now it's just chaos. It drives me fucking nuts. I would lose my goddamn mind in Italy. Like when you see those guys in the mopeds and the Vespas, like beep, 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 and it's nonstop, and everyone doing that, weaving in. I'd fucking lose my goddamn mind. I would go crazy. I feel like I would be those guys, and that's happening a lot recently right now in 2017, where people are driving vans in the large areas of people and just mowing them down. That would be me on accident because I was like, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to kill any of you. This isn't an attack. I'm not being a terrorist. I don't know what's happening. You guys are swerving everywhere. How am I supposed to drive this van through here? And then nobody would ever believe me. This video doesn't help either because they'll see this in my trial, and then they'll be like, see, he knew he would do that, and yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that shit. Ride your bicycle on over to liwstudios.com. Take a little lap around there. We got a nice little park. A park's full of podcasts and videos, and why don't you ride your crotch rocket over to youtube.com/loiteringwonderland. I'll give you a crotch rocket. You know what I mean? Very sexy videos over there. Try to see how fast you can finish, like I said in the casino episode. Until next time, and in the meantime, I'm Phoenix West. I'll see you on that slow, confusing bike ride to hell. where you're weaving in and out of traffic and civilians with reckless abandon. It's going to be enjoyable. Surely you belong in hell, though, so make sure you get there. Go to hell. Go to fucking hell, people on bikes. Enjoying your lives, getting exercise. Fuck you. My car is way bigger than your bike. Fuck you. I'll mow your ass. No, I'm not going to do that. Again, I got to think of this Italian trial I have to go through. Good luck. I wish you the best, bike riders. I need to get going, don't I? I'll be back with a different episode next time because it's the last one.